You're watching Let's Chat.
Numerous times here on Let's Chat, you have heard us refer to the Kitchen Incubator of Chattanooga, and it's such a fantastic group. And we're going to bring in a couple of folks here who are instrumental in making that and some other really cool businesses happen. We begin with Dion Jordan. Dion is the CEO, the co-CEO of Launch, so it's good to have you. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Over here on the other side of the table, it is Sean McCowan. Sean is the founder of Chattanooga Business Elite. Did I say Shaw or Shay?
It's Shay.
Shay. It's good to have you here regardless. Let's start with the Kitchen Incubator. In a nutshell, what is the Kitchen Incubator of Chattanooga?
The Kitchen Incubator is a shared commercial kitchen space where food-based entrepreneurs like food trucks, caterers, CPG, which is consumer packaged goods, entrepreneurs can come and run their business and receive business training, helping them to establish their business, learn how to operate and run it.
And what is that business training confined to, or does it have limits?
Well, it has a entrepreneurship, it's called the Kick Catalyst. It's an accelerator, 16 weeks, or they can come in and not go through the class, but have a membership where they're still receiving coaching, business coaching, whether it comes to certifications, licensing. We don't really teach people how to cook. You need to know how to cook, but we will teach you how to run your business properly.
It was a while back. I came out and did a tour of the entire facility and talked to some of the coaches and some of the folks who were there for the training. I was blown away. Beautiful facility, and what you guys are doing is pretty much everything, like you said, aside from actually teaching how to cook. So tell me where Chattanooga Business Elite comes into this.
Well, we have a collaboration. We have an event that's going on, we're a celebration the whole month of August, where we're celebrating minority businesses. And they have reached out to us, or we reached out to them about a collaboration on an event where we can, matter of fact, just reach out to our community, highlight our businesses, and celebrate the new incoming graduates that are coming out of, is it Launch?
Launch in the Kitchen.
Launch in the Kitchen. So we're just partnering with them so that we can bring out the community, highlight our businesses, and celebrate Cultural Business Month at the same time.
You know, 5 or 6 years ago, a food truck in Chattanooga, Tennessee was a little hard to find, and now you see a lot of them, and you have seen these same trucks out for quite a while, which is a testament to what you guys are doing.
Thank you.
What story, what set of circumstances made you, Dion, say, this is what I want to do?
Okay, well, it wasn't initially my idea, but what happened was we had many of our businesses who were food-based coming through, and the trend was growing, and so we started looking a couple years prior to the pandemic for shared commercial kitchen space and what that would look like. And so when the pandemic came about, many of the businesses lost all of their business, the caterers, and so we turned to the Kitchen Incubator, and we were able to serve the community and pay the food businesses who lost money to serve the food for seniors. And through that, many of them, you know, were not able to go into brick and mortars, and so many of them started getting trucks to be able to serve, because that was the only thing during that time where you can go and get food.
Right. Right. One of the things that struck me during my tours out there and the stories we did in here with them, without a doubt, they were all extremely passionate about what they were doing. And that's from the folks who were teaching or coaching, and to the recipients or the students as well. And you've done something pretty special to keep that enthusiasm level at a pretty high rate. I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, you've done an outstanding job on it. So you're celebrating National Minority Businesses all month long in August, right?
Yes.
Give me one thing that maybe you're most likely looking forward to during the month of August as you do this.
Well, bringing everybody together and collaborating with businesses like what Dion and they are doing over there at Launch, just being able to connect with different businesses and open up audiences to everybody. So, I mean, you may be able to reach this many people, but when we collaborate, we're allowed to reach many. So the collaboration and bringing people together so that they can work together, learn from each other, and at the same time celebrate one another for their wins that they've done in business. That's what it's all about for Cultural Business Month. It's just a celebration.
David Moore and I did a live shot out there, and again, it's several years ago, but I was amazed at the number of food trucks that were there. I don't think it was the first Food Truck Friday or whatever you called it, but it was really, really phenomenal. It was like a very, like a micro city right there out at Eastgate, and it's something you need to check out. How do we find out more information about what you're doing, and how can we get in touch with you?
You can go to our Facebook page, the Kitchen Incubator of Chattanooga, on Facebook, or the lunch page, and it's lots of information there.
And how do we find out about getting in touch with you for the Chattanooga Business Elite?
Chatbusinesselite.com.
Chatbusinesselite.com. Check it out, folks. This is certainly a wonderful, wonderful program. Ladies, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
We thank you for joining us as well. We'll see you back here at noon.